developers, welcome back to Java Code Academy. Today we discuss about advanced encapsulation beyond getters and setters design principles. The junior developer mistakes stop writing, clicking and selecting generate getters and setters for every single private field. If you don't that, you have effectively made your variables public. You have broken encapsulation. Today we are moving beyond the basics. We are going to learn what is encapsulation really means at an architectural level, why anemic models are bad, and how to use the tells don't ask principal to write professional grade O code. Redefining the encapsulation beyond data hiding. In the in this video, we said encapsulation is hiding data. That's true, but it's only 10% of the story. The real goal of encapsulation is reducing coupling. Diagram of two tightly linked gears, two modular plugs. If class A, if class A and know exactly how class B store its data. They are tightly coupled. If you change B, you break A. Encapsulation is creating a stable API public interface while hiding the violet implementation private details. The dynamic domain or anti pattern, the anti pattern also. The big the problem is bag of data. A class with only public getters and setters, no behavior is anemic model. Business logic leaks out the leading spreadsheet code. It is simply leak it now when you didn't use the anemic model. Now we explain that you are seeing the code in my on the screen. Now this is looks encapsulated, but it's not. Whenever you create that public public class, public art like private items or anything else, whenever you are creating the public items equals to, we declare the in array list, we declare how here the implementing not as the arrays, it here in advanced groups concept, we are implementing it coupling to the in collections framework. We use it in the collection framework. It is the basic encapsulation method. Private double to total price. The anti pattern exposing everything. It's exposed easily everything. But public list get items, return items. Same like that. This is called a anemic domain model. It's just a data bag. Why is this bad? Outside code can get the list and clearly it directly cart dot get items dot clear, bypassing any logic. Outside code can set an invalid price. We can set that total minus 50 or like that. The class has zero control over its own state. Now the moving to the solution is tells don't ask principal. Advanced encapsulation means exposing behavior, not data. It is exposing the behavior, not a data. It is a bad practice. It is used to the, it is one of the bad practice. The good practice is we telling about in our software industry, we like write it the way encapsulation is the one of the right way initiated asking the object for its data and doing calculation. I want to ask the data. What I am what I am asking here, the I want to first calls the class and validate the withdrawal logic. Then amount will be reflect on the parameter. It is the calculation outside. You tell the object what to do. What to do? It will be told. Now I want to share my screen with I implementing the real logic in our advanced oops concept. One of the I want to create the one package is already created. I want to replace it here. Encapsulation. Here the I want to simply write a code but not compilation. Here public. I want to create a class, one class for the name is called. I want to entering the shopping, entering the e-commerce logic. First we want to take the class. Now I implementing the private list of I using array list list of item equals to items equals to new. What is here same like array list. We do implemented the process of array list. This is our basic implementation of advanced encapsulation. We write the same like as a encapsulation double what we providing the total price equals to 0.0. I want to initialize the 0.0. Now the hide the data not get us for the list itself. In this way too you didn't get the get us and the set us. It is hiding data. Now expose behavior. Now I implemented the what I am here the no setter for total total price. It was not anything nothing to set else it here. It is directly we use in the logic directly use in the logic. Now I want to create the one of them is void item void add items. In this initialize item I want to declare inside the parameters what will I here logic validation logic happen here inside the class. What will be the item equals to null. When item is null it simply when item is null or item dot get price. Price is what here less than 0. We implementing the our logic here. Now moving to the we write a one of the throw. How to throw? I write the throw call. Throw means it is nothing but a else statement. Throw. What is item dot? Throw is illegal. It is illegal. Illegal arguments. Argument exception. This is our simply I write the one logic from inside the void I added items class inside the class. Now I try to implemented items dot add. I want to add one item inside our function. It is recalculate. I want to write a recalculate function. Write a total is simply set the function. Here we are not using the any getters and setters. It is directly implementing the logic. Oh, now I take the double get total. I write the what I want the total return this dot total. I want to get the total price. It is not a any use the getters and setters function is not used. Now moving to the implementation detail hidden private recalculate. We going to the implementing details is hidden implemented the logic void recalculated function. Now some spelling mistakes, don't no worry, I want speedily type it for the code video is very lengthy is going now, so I wanted to some spelling mistakes I typed. You when you are write a code you are correctly do it that items dot stream stream map to double map. We mapping nothing but mapping is a double. It is only items and key values. Here dot it is get price implemented the sum. This is our implementation in advanced. See the difference. The outside world just says added items. The cart figure out how to store it, how to update the price. We have encapsulated the businesses. Now here to see the code or we execute the our IDE. Now moving to here and the ultimate encapsulation immutability. The strongest form of encapsulation is making an object immutable. Once create, it cannot change. This is thread safe and highly secure. How to do it? Make the class final so it can't be extended. Make all fields private final, no setters, initialize everything in the constructor. Briefly show an immutable money or address class example. Applying encapsulation to robots maintainable code bases. Takeaways. Takeaways. When an interviewer asks about you encapsulation, don't just share private variables. You tell them it's about a bundling data and behavior to protect the objects invariants and reduce coupling between parts of the system by hiding implementation details. In the next video, Java advanced oops, it is inheritance versus composition. In the next video, I will discuss about total our encapsulation. Yesterday we tell about the polymerism also in advanced loops concept. Tomorrow we discuss about advanced loops in inheritance. We completed to the advanced loops concept. Please, please like, share and subscribe to Java Code Academy. Please.